Today's job, I want to cut some of these low-lying branches off here on this apple tree, because every time I cut the grass, I either have to duck down on the lawnmower or I either hit my head on it. So I figured we'll get some of these down here, cut off a little bit, and it'll look a little bit better. And over here as well, I've already started a little bit. This tree right here had a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of low limbs. And every time I came by here, I'd get hit in the face with a limb, or either I'd have to duck. Like really, really duck. Look at that. Look how low those were. You can see the knots just left behind. It looks a lot better now. Looks a little bit more cleaned up. Over there as well, I did a little bit on this maple tree. Same thing. Cutting this grass here. So that's my wood pile over there. So all these branches and limbs are going to go over there in the wood pile. Peter will be supervising again. All right, let's get to work. That'll do it. All right, on to the next tree. All right, we're over here where I cut this other tree. Its limbs down. There is a tree starting to grow in these, in this tree right here. I think it's a maple trying to grow in here, but that's it right there. So I'll cut it right there, pull it out. For those that are wondering what chainsaw I'm using this Ryobi 16 inch. It's treated me pretty good. It's right around 3 years old. Pretty good. It starts right up on the first pull, so I'm pretty sure that just has to do with not leaving old gas in it. I recommend the Ryobi. It's not too expensive. You can get it at Home Depot or Lowe's. All right, there you have it. Turned out really good. I like it. I should be able to drive my tractor mower around that easily. There's a whole bunch of apples on the floor, but found out we have a whole bunch of deer that eat those up. I'll let that part of the job, leave that part of the job to them. And this side turned out pretty good too. Looks a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. I'd like to, in the future, put a big stone right here, maybe one or two, fairly big, or maybe like a nice one of those concrete benches or cast iron benches right here, because some really nice shade that these trees provide. This one and that one. But all in all, it looks really good to me. What are you sniffing there, buddy? Anything good? And I cleaned up that maple tree over there. Turned out great too. Should have no problem cutting under there. Next, I like those are peach trees. 3 of those. I'd like to trim those up too. Hit my head on those too. And this big one, like I said, it's near the house. I like to trim that up, maybe shape it up. Uh, Half that size. I don't want it touching the house because then it turns it green. You know how that is. Plants near the house on the wall. I think there might be a owl in there because whenever we have a cookout or in the evening time, you hear it calling out. Well, that's cool. Maybe one day we'll get to see him. All right. Well, on to the next job. Thanks for tuning in, guys.